how the no contact rule hacks her mind. That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. If you are new, welcome to the channel. My name's Ollie, aka the Mizster, and this is my method. We talk dating and relationships when it comes to women, and I help you guys with attraction, comfort, and seduction along the way, while sprinkling a little bit of game and some red pill truths. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything dropping on the channel. Every little helps, and it helps the channel grow. So leave a comment, say hello, agree, disagree. Check out my books in the description box as well. They will help. Now, no contact. How do we hack our mind when we do no contact properly as a man? Now, you need to understand, when you do no contact properly, there's a void. When you go quiet on social media, when you don't speak to her, she misses you. She starts to wonder. She starts to question herself. She starts to doubt herself. Why is he not reaching out to me? Is he truly not going to talk to me anymore? When I said we was broken up, when I said we was breaking up, I didn't expect him to actually disappear. All these things create attraction for you. She starts to think about all the good things that used to go on. She starts to think, why did I let this happen? Was it my fault? We create doubt. We create that loss, and we create that void that she needs to function, especially if she truly wants you and still wants you. When breakups happen and when you trigger no contact, she still thinks about you, bro. If she tells you that she's not thinking about you, she's lying. She wonders about you. If she tells you otherwise, she's lying. She wants to know where you are. When you've gone from seeing each other and talking to each other for a year, and then you've gone quiet for 3 months, bro, she wants to know what's going on. Have you leveled up? Who's her replacement? What are you doing with yourself? These are all the things that she thinks about. And this is how we hack her mind. Do you know what's crazy? When you do no contact and you don't text them on their birthday, that drives them mad. When you've been there for 4 or 5 years, all of a sudden that birthday message isn't there. Kills them. She's used to guys begging her back, but you're not calling her, you're not texting her at all. This is you playing your role when you're doing the no contact rule. This is you being the best version of yourself. This is you staying true to yourself. You're demonstrating to her that I'm respectful when you're breaking up with me, but 2, I've got options. 3, I'm focusing on myself. 4, it's your loss. 5, I know I'm a great guy. These are all the things that you're showing to her, you're demonstrating to her when you don't reach out to her, and all these things hack her mind, bro. She has to think about you. She has to. She's hoping. She's hoping that you reach out to her. She's trying to contact you. Maybe through social media, maybe through her friends, maybe through your social groups. She has to try something to get your attention. Ultimately, you're making her wonder. You're actually giving her anxiety, bro. She's just not able to function accordingly and be the best version of herself because she needs you. She thrived on you. She loved you. You gave her that security, bro. All the resources that you provided her, attention, affection, validation. She needs these things to function, especially when maybe she was in love with you, maybe you're the imprint, and you just played your role, bro. What you need to understand as a man is you cannot have attraction without doubt. It's the doubt and the space that creates the attraction that she has for you. Which is why we say don't smother. Which is why we say don't be so needy. Give her space, pull back from time to time. If you play your role and you just do the right things, this is why females become attracted to you. And when you create the space and you create the doubt, you'll hack her mind, bro. Because all she can do is think about you. Maybe she said she wanted a break, and during this period, she could predict what you was gonna do because you were still begging. But now you've exercised no contact. Now she's lost. Now she can't predict. Now she knows that you're serious about truly not talking to her. Now you're serious about actually moving on with your life and seeing other females. She's thinking, maybe I actually made a mistake. She's thinking, why did I do this? Sometimes when you trigger no contact, you need to understand also there might be some negatives, that she's happy without you and that she's actually moving on. So just bear that in mind. Just because you exercise no contact and she actually wanted to break up with you, bro, it might have been your fault and she's actually happy without you. When you play your role properly, and maybe she did move on, you hack her mind by staying there, by being that yardstick. You are the guy that she compares all the new guys to. So when you've done a great job, you dug the guts out properly, you've got into her mind. And when you capture the mind, the body follows. When you've played your role and she has to compare the new guys to you, bro, you can always hack her mind because you're always going to be there. You are the marker, bro. You are the elite. And she has to make those comparisons to you. You realize that when she makes those comparisons, bro, and the other guys are not as good as you, she has to seek your validation, bro. She has to. Because deep down, she's not happy. These guys are not you. So she has to come back. A little tip for you guys. You have to know that you are better than the new guy. And from when you go from trying to stalk her and the new guy, bro, you've already lost. You've already lost. You need to let go of things sometimes and respect life for what it is. You can't win every game and you can't lose every game, but sometimes you just have to accept and move forward. Because when you keep looking back, you can't move forward. You also need to realize that the new guy is irrelevant. He has no importance in your life, bro. He has no importance. And the realities are, the new guy is probably going to mess up. The new guy isn't going to make her as happy as you. And she always comes back anyway, if and when she comes back. The majority of them always come back. They find a way to come back. And then when she comes back, bro, what you decide to do is up to you. But don't stress on the new guy. Don't stress on the replacement because they're irrelevant and you shouldn't care. The last hack, bro, is she questions herself. Should I come back? Why should I come back? What am I going to do when I come back? Is he going to take me back when I come back? These are all signs that you've hacked her mind, bro. These are all signs. Ego comes into it, but her heart and her mind wants you. These are all signs, bro, that you've hacked her mind. Maybe you're the imprint. Maybe you dug the guts out properly. Maybe you understood her the way that she needed to be understood. All these aspects are why you hacked a girl's mind. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, drop a comment. It all helps. And YouTube will push the video out to other people like yourself. And I really appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your time. I'll see you in the next one, man. Keep learning, keep growing, keep leveling up. Peace.